in Heavenly Express. First on the poly, 1400, runners sent on their way. Mr. Harry jumped a little bit awkwardly and is wide out in the early stages. Heavenly Express, one of the first to go, and Temple Rock's a little bit strong on the outside. Space Launch, that's caught a little bit wide out, also strong in the early stages. Storm Surf is near the rail. That's racing about 3 lengths off the leader, and they're followed by Game of Thrones. Samagan has the white blinkers. Further back is Military Leader. That gives him about 6 lengths start. Then comes MacDaisy. Further back in the running is Mr. Harry, and at the back is African Fish Eagle. They move towards the 600-meter zone, and the leader is Heavenly Express. On the outside, First Dance is right there second. Near the rail back in third is Temple Rock. Behind that, Game of Thrones and Space Launch. Storm Surf has got the green sleeves and the orange cap on the inside with Military Leader. Samagan comes towards the outside for a run. They come down to the last 300 meters now, and the leader, Heavenly Express. Space Launch, the first one to tackle. MacDaisy becomes a big runner on the outside. Military Leaders down the inside. It's Space Launch, MacDaisy. Military Leaders running on down the inside, but Space Launch still goes. Space Launch from Military Leader, and Space Launch won it. Second, Military Leader. Third place, MacDaisy, and then Game of Thrones. So victory in the first race goes to number 2, Space Launch, the son of Jetmaster, rewarded for consistency, and has now won 3 from 6. This one from Dennis Dreyer ends up winning at about a half length. Was a little bit keen on the way to the start, but is victorious and wins it well. Second place to number 10, Military Leader. Then number 6, MacDaisy, runs into third place. The fourth position, if we run it across, it's about 4 lengths back. It goes to Game of Thrones. Further back in the running was Mr. Harry, number 14, then Temple Rock, African Fish Eagles further back, Storm Surf, Samagan, and then came First Dance. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And here's Space Launch with the big white blaze in the middle of your track. And Heavenly Express on the left, Military Leader, the white noseband and the red cap, and towards the outside, MacDaisy with the white cap, but Space Launch continues to go. The sticks in the left-hand head is twisted and continues to rally here and will end up winning it by that half length or so. So the first race was run on the poly, and it goes to number 2, Space Launch, and Space Launch was the tote favourite at $2.30. Just a reminder, next up is race number 2. It's Bipot, and it's the first bipod. It's leg 1. The likely pool, 475,000 Rand. We just look at another angle here of the winner, Space Launch. Until the running of the second race is on the poly as well. Back to the studio.
Well, the first race of the 2015-2016 South African racing season belongs to Dennis Dreyer, Sean Cormack, and the 4-year-old son of Jetmaster, number 2, Space Launch. They've opened up proceedings out at Greyville on Eland property, Gold Cup Day, and he's come through so smartly to win. He looked an absolute picture in the parade ring. A big son of Jetmaster he is, and I know there was lots of confidence about him, Den, but great to start the season off like this.
Oh, Jules, fantastic, and especially to have Mike and Norma here, that made my day, it really did. They've been in the bush, and Mike said to me, should I come and, what do you think? So I said, if you can, please try and be here. So I'm thrilled, and what a nice way to start the season.
Lightly raced. He was only having his 6th outing tonight or today, but he's come through very well to win.
Yeah, he never raced as a 3-year-old, and then I was fortunate enough to pick him up in Cape Town. So he only started his racing career when I was in the Cape for the season. So taken a bit of time. I believe he had a few little issues, but shows you time has sorted him out, and I think there are a few more left in the tank.
Well, of course, today he turns 5. But it's nothing, age means nothing to some of these horses, and I think the time's probably done him the world of good.
Absolutely, and as you said, Jules, he's such a big bugger. Let's hope there's more in the tank.
Your next runner looks to be Chestnut in Pearls, at least your next best runner. Very good performance last time. She takes her place in the Grade 1 to Queenie Stakes in race 5. How's her prep gone, Den?
Fantastic. She hasn't put a foot wrong, and sure, big ask, but we're hoping to repeat the July Day run.
Now, a bit of a fancy for me in the Gold Cup is a horse called Jay's Outsider. He's a horse I've followed from Gauteng, and I've got him right on a few occasions. I know he's got a bad draw, but I think he could run into the money.
Yes, I think you're right. I'm hoping for a big run, and let's hope Sean can overcome the draw, and I think he'll be there or thereabouts.
Congratulations, well done.
Thanks, love.
Sean Cormack, our winning jockey, great way to start the season, a great combination that set the season alight last season, but fantastic to have you back in the winner's enclosure, Sean.
Yeah, great to be here. Nice to have Mr. Rattray here as well. And we've been knocking on the door for him for the last few efforts, but glad to get one in the winner's box for him.
This horse looked very impressive going down to the start. No concerns about the Greyville circuit because he handled it very well today.
Very mature, very sensible horse. I did feel that he didn't enjoy Scottsville. His runs at Kenilworth in Cape Town were totally different to here at Scottsville. He was all at sea, changing his legs, very very uncomfortable. And I said to Mr. Ra, I think he's going to enjoy this surface, and there was no doubt he was very smooth on it, back to himself.
He's won with authority today because it looked like the others came for a bit of a challenge, but you had plenty in hand still. Yeah,
I think it was a little break after his last run, and he's a very big boy, so I think he might have just needed, but he had 62 as well. I didn't have the easiest passage over the first 200, forced to go on a little bit more than what I wanted to, but he took it up, and I knew that he's that style of horse. He's not going to stop. He just gallops strongly. I was just a bit concerned. 62 is a very big weight, and just full marks to him.
Congratulations to you. What do you like for the rest of your card?
Well, I think my standout ride for the day was this horse in Chestnuts in Pearls. She's got a lot of class. It's not easy, anywhere in the world to win a Group 1, but I'm hoping that she just reproduces her last run and she'll be right there.
Congratulations, well done.
Thanks very much.
Well done to Sean Cormack. Mr. Rattray, you going to come talk to me? We don't often see you. I don't often talk to you. But coming from the bush, given the confidence by the stable, obviously Dennis saying, well, you're a big runner today.
I still was in the bush when I look at your outfit. Well done, you're the winner with your zebra outfit.
I thought I'd make you feel at home, Mr. Rattray. Congratulations.
And nice to win again.
It is, and nice to have you winning and coming through, leading in a winner and being here on a fantastic day like this.
Well, it's going to be fun.
Congratulations to you. Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations, well done to Mike Rattray. Number 2, Space Launch, the son of Jetmaster, scored his 3rd career victory from his 6th outing under jockey Sean Cormack in those Llamascroll stud silks of Mike Rattray, bred by Llamascroll stud. And Dennis Dreyer opens up the card out at Greyville this afternoon.